Today, I'm going to show you where in your Astro Chart you can find the qualities and the characteristics of your ideal client. And if you've already been working with clients for a while, you might find that this is a lot of who the clients that have been finding you naturally already are. So this will just give you a lot of confidence to really understand who to talk to in a targeted way so that you can really attract these people more and more. You can, of course, also talk to other people, but this is who you're set up energetically for to serve. And it's just really beautiful when you can tap into the flow like that, because it just creates a lot more ease and a lot less resistance in your business, where you can be using that energy for other things instead of convincing people who are not aligned to work with you as much. So let me share my screen and show you. And don't be intimidated by the complexity of this one. This is a combined human design and astrology chart. So just you can pull any kind of astrology chart. I like to use astro.com as well, but there are many beautiful other ones out there. What you're looking for with this, with your ideal client characteristics, is your ascendant. So you find the ascendant, and these are the houses, not the outer ring, that's different, but the black ones here, those are the houses of classical Western astrology. The first house just starts under 9 o'clock. Like if you imagine 12 o'clock is up here, 6 o'clock is down here, just like a clock. 9 o'clock is the boundary between 12th house and the first house. So just on that line, if you go in here, you will see it. You find the letters AC. It's the ascendant. And whatever sign that is in, for me, it's Libra. So this is the sign that was rising on the horizon just when you were born. So this is pretty neat. And then you will know. So for me, Libra, that means the clients who are naturally wanting to work with me either have like a very specific Libra or a strong Libra placement in their chart, or that energy is very familiar to them, or they are dealing with codependency or people pleasing, or wanting to avoid conflict and harmonizing anything at all costs over really prioritizing their own health and, putting up boundaries, a lot of that kind of energy. So those are naturally also the people who end up working with me, because for me, I have strong Libra energy in my chart as well. So it's just really important for you to understand, if you don't know this already. As you see, the wheel of astrology includes all 12 signs, right? And oftentimes we are familiar with our sun, which is the ball with the dot in the middle. For me, that's the Gemini. Most people know their sun sign. I'm a Cancer, I'm a Leo, I'm a Virgo, If it goes a little further, they might know their rising sign. Rising is just another name for ascendant, or their moon. For me, that's Sagittarius. So, but as you see, you all have all of the chart, right? So Libra energy will be familiar to a lot of people, just in different areas of the chart, right? For me, that's in the 12th house, mostly, a little bit in the first house. For other people, it might be their sun sign, their moon. It might be something else where they have either a stallion, which is just like a lot of planetary positioning in one spot. Like for me, there's a lot going on in Taurus and Aries. But, so people will be able to resonate with it. And depending on what the planetary placements are, like, for example, if I have a client who has a lot of Chiron energy, Chiron is the little K with a ball underneath, which is the wounded healer, then they might feel very challenged and wounded in their Libra, and might really resonate with me speaking to that energy in that way. And this is as much as you need to know from this chart right now for this, but the beauty of this is, as you're putting this all together more and more for yourself, you will really understand why you don't have competition and why you are so unique and your offerings are so unique, because you are energetically set up to work with a specific set of people according to your chart. And then what I would also do is go on the search engines in the internet and Google or whatever else search engine you're going to use, the shadows of those signs of your ascendant. So you really understand not just the light and the beauty and the potential of this sign, but that you really also understand what is the shadow and what are these people most challenged by, right? For example, some signs might be really challenged with trust more, right? Like I said, Libra is more challenged with people pleasing and codependency issues, right? So really understanding, or Gemini is, for example, challenged always by wanting to know more and making it all about the head. Libra can be, Virgo can be similar, but Virgo is also very much about perfectionism, right? So really go in there and research that sign, research the shadows of that sign to understand the characteristics. And it doesn't mean, like I said, it doesn't mean that that person is a Libra or is a Virgo, but they have a certain challenge with the shadow aspect of that sign. So enjoy and really dive into this, go deep and understand the characteristics of your ideal client. And who knows, maybe those are already the people who you enjoy working with a lot anyways.